So, when you are there in the pew, you center to that mystery that is taking place at the moment. All the angels are coming in with everyone that is coming into the church. The angels have already arranged everything before we came, because they have cleaned the grounds around the church before the Mass. They prepare the whole spiritual territory. It's all laid out. And the enemies are also there, waiting for an entrance, a window. Which ones are the windows to come into the church? People that come in there in mortal sin. People that go there weak, and they begin to open windows for the devil to come into the church. Right? That's the way the devil makes it inside. You'll be surprised. Sometimes you see photographs, supernatural photographs, where they show the devil inside the church, beside the tabernacle, in the pew, right by a column, beside the saint. The devil everywhere, right? Why? Because they come into us to sin. That's the territory they come in. So you're there in the pew, and then everything is being prepared for the priest to come out. You see, when the priest come out, Jesus comes out in the priest. The reason why the priest is wearing liturgical garments is because the priest is covering his humanness with the garments and dying to self. He's no longer a human being. That human being is covered up by the liturgical garments. So he disappears as a person. He turns into Jesus. Jesus comes out because he is the high priest. He is the supreme priest. So he comes in within that priest to consummate his own sacrifice, because that's what he does. He himself lays his body on the altar and sacrifices himself for all of us before the altar of the Lord. So when Jesus comes out in the priest, that is the beginning of the most amazing miracle, because he walks into the altar, and right away all of the choirs of angels, the 9 choirs of angels, surround the whole altar. You see, and when they surround the whole altar, Our Lady comes with them, right? And then she's in the center of all the angels. And Jesus is there with Our Lady, all of the angels. And that is the moment when the Holy Trinity begins to take place and unite the 3 churches, right there. Because when Jesus is right behind the altar, right before we go in the name of the Father and the Son and all of this, that's when the Holy Trinity is also lined up and the 3 churches are present. Heaven, purgatory, and earth. We have purgatory below us. Like when you are at the pew, right below you, there is a soul in purgatory. Millions of souls are below you, right there. And a lot of souls enter heaven right in the Mass. They remain in heaven because they are temporarily in heaven while they are in the Mass. So some of them stay there. They don't stay in the purgatorial state.